home soon. Mwah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Hello?
I got a delivery for you, buddy.
Come to goods in, mate. I've got a bag for you.
Okay, buddy, thank you. Best part of this job, being a lorry driver, once you get to your place, especially this type, multi-drop, you're on the go constantly. But this place where you go to like a depot, takes them maybe 45 minutes, half an hour sometimes to unload you, and you just sit back and chill, watch something on Netflix, and just relax a little bit. Take your boots off, chill. I was going to say to you, but the best part, one of the best things about working for an agency is you get paid weekly, which is really good, especially the situation I'm in at the minute. It's not good, but you get paid weekly, which is a bonus. There is a massive, massive shortage of lorry drivers. So if you're thinking about being a lorry driver, honestly, you've got the money to pay for your course, I suggest you go for it because the money's getting really good. When we stream on Twitch, a lot of streamers, they do like a giveaways, and especially leading up to Christmas, they do something called 12 Days of Christmas. So the first few days it's like a cap or something like a £10 gift voucher. You give something away each day, and on the last day I've managed to get hold of a PlayStation 5. Yes, I have. So I'll be giving that away on my channel on the 12th of December, and I will be either delivering it to you guys or I will post it and it will get to you before Christmas. So you should have this PlayStation 5 on Christmas Day to play with. All you got to do on my channel is follow and subscribe. Sub-September, they call it the minute, Sub-September or something. Basically, it's a decreased rate to sub. It's a little bit cheaper to sub. So you can sub to one of your streamers and it's a little bit cheaper, but you have to be a subscriber in December to win the PlayStation 5, and I'm giving that away. I'm trying to build a channel, trying to get, you know, something positive. My channel's non-toxic. And I'm also trying to get back to streaming on YouTube on Sunday. I'm gonna try my best to stream this Sunday, be in the evening. The only problem is I've got to do this 5-day course, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna stream on YouTube, maybe just chatting to talk to you guys. Anybody wants to ask anything about the channel, you know, just to sort of get talking to you guys and get to know you guys a little bit better, because I know a lot of you guys follow me and I appreciate the people who subscribe and follow me on this channel. So that's what I plan to do, and hopefully eventually I'm going to try and stream every Sunday on YouTube, just as a bit of a thank you, a chat, maybe play some Warzone with you guys. If any of you guys are not on Twitch but you play Warzone and you want to have a few games with me, you know, that's what I plan to do. Anyway, I'm going to have my chicken and rice and wait for this trailer to be unloaded. Let's go! This week's been a real struggle, I'm not going to lie. It really has. As you can probably see from the name of the video, things have gone a bit pear-shaped, to say the least. So anybody who's not new to my channel, last week I put 2 vlogs out. Me and Maisie went camping. Really good, really enjoyed it. We went camping on the Friday and got back on the Monday. Amazing time, really relaxing time, brilliant. Got back on the Monday, went to work on the Tuesday because it was a bank holiday Monday. And as I drove into the yard, there was 2 people there, 2 managers. And I drove up there and he said, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "Come to work, come to work." He's like, "Has nobody told you?" "Told me what?" "The bank's closed the business on Thursday." I'm like, "You're joking." "But why didn't nobody tell me?" He said, "Oh, I thought somebody told you. I'm really sorry. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gone away. I would have saved the money." That's one part of it. So I said to him, so when are we going to get paid? He's like, "I don't know. There is a backstory to this. I'm going to tell you the sequence of events that led the company to where it was. Now, I'm going to choose my words wisely. I'm not going to name anybody. I'm not going to name the company. And I'm not going to talk about things I don't know about. I've heard rumours, but they're just rumours. That's what other people said. I'm not going to go and say what they've said." So, where it all started, whereas I can see where it started, there's a manager who used to work for us, amazing guy, really good lad, in some of my videos, full of good banter. He was doing like 3 managers' roles, and to be fair, it was killing him. But he understood the business, he knew what to do, he had it all wrapped up. He knew his job massively, and he went away just before the lockdown, and something happened. Heard rumours, but I'm not going to go into it. Anyway, he ended up leaving the company because of this situation that happened, and from that point on, things started to just go downhill. So they brought in a set of managers, and this happened about 2 or 3 times. A new set of managers came in, tried to implement what they saw was going wrong, and it didn't work, to be fair. It just didn't work. I think people just got pissed off with it. So over a period of time, slowly, people started to get other jobs. The knock-on effect from that, the new office staff that came in didn't know that knowledge, which is understandable. So it took time to learn that job, and it's a massive job. It's not easy planning the runs for everybody, making sure that the main contracts were taken care of, knowing when if an 18-tonner can get in there, if an Arctic can get in there. So all that knowledge just drifted away, and the knock-on effect from that, the drivers were getting out late with a full load, not being able to complete their full deliveries, then having to go on to collections, and then the deliveries that couldn't get delivered were being brought back to the yard to go out the next day. But then the trunks were going out in the evening to the main depot to pick up their pallets and bringing them back. So day by day, the deliveries were getting more and more, so they were stacking up. They just couldn't get the deliveries out, you know. And the ripple effect from that one situation, that one moment in time when that guy left, affected so many people. Unbelievably, the ripple effect from that literally is just unreal. I mean, a couple of my videos you've seen, I've been sat there, been like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've not been done no deliveries. And then there's your full load of 19 drops. I'm like, how can I get all these deliveries done in an Arctic and then go on to collections when I'm not leaving till 1 o'clock? I can't do it. So then I was getting stressed because I like to feel like I can achieve something. You know, that's when you're delivering, you like that feeling of, got all my deliveries done, go on to collections, and you come back, you feel like you've done a good job, you feel like you've done your job. And then coming back with half 3/4 of your deliveries because you couldn't get them done, even though it wasn't your fault. It's pretty stressful. And then when you'd come back, because of the backlog that everybody was coming back with, to queue up to get unloaded, you know, it'd probably take an hour and a half, an hour and a half to get unloaded because all the trucks in front of you. And it had a ripple effect and a knock-on effect that I don't think they could have got over. It was just too massive. So even a few times the main depot says, right, you're not having no collections from the main depot, get your deliveries done and then we'll start again. But obviously the people in the office, they were still learning their trade of the right businesses, where the trucks needed to go, you know, the right postcodes. You know, I was at one point I was going from Stockport to Hyde to Buxton, and then they'd say, right, can you get to Macclesfield? Well, that's literally a massive, it's ridiculous, you can't do it. You know, this was at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, you're having a laugh. So the problem I had is that I'm in the process of buying a house, getting a mortgage, and it's literally almost there. The solicitors are doing their bits now, and if I'd have left, just walked away from the company, it'd have been a red marker for the banks, and they'd be like, hang on a minute, why did you leave? They wouldn't have taken into consideration that I think the company's going to go under. They'd be like, no, it's too much of a risk. So I had to see it out till the end. But the knock-on effect from that is, I've not been paid. So the money I had in the bank, what I've got for the deposit for the house and for the solicitor's fees, has had a massive wedge taken out of it. So now I'm working as many hours as I can to try and get that money back before the solicitor said, right, we're ready to sign papers. So yeah, it's a bit of a situation, to be fair. But I'm not a religious person, but I do think these things are sent to test us. And I'm not about to sit there thinking what could have been, what should have been, what I could have done, or anything. You know, it is what it is, and I've got to focus now on getting myself back to a good situation. So that's what I'm doing, aiming forward, looking forward, and keeping my head above water. That's the plan of action. Fingers crossed I can get there before, you know, I get to sign the papers and the house will be mine. So yeah, I'm working as much as possible. So that's that situation. That's why I'm with the agency now, and I feel sorry for the rest of the guys. Yeah, they've gone back into work. All of them would have got a job straight away. But the knock-on effect from it all, you know, down to the very smallest scale, like I was supposed to have my children the weekend just gone, but I've had to work. I had to work Saturday. You know, what else can I do? And like this weekend, I was going to have my children again, but I've got something called a course I've got to do. It's called a CPC course, so you have to do it every 5 years. Now, the company I was with should have sorted that out, should have arranged it and put it in place, but they never did. So now I've got to do that course, and then I'm working all next week, so I'm working for about the next 3 weeks solid. Yeah, it's just a crap situation, but you got to keep moving forward, stay positive, and it's a beautiful day, absolutely beautiful day for a vlog. Rung the office and they've confirmed it's 15 foot because I'm in a Q7 trailer, so it's a little bit higher than a normal trailer. But I'm not going to lie, the anxiety is a little bit. I've never driven a Q7 before, and they're just taller, so fingers crossed. Here we go. Yes. I absolutely hate driving around cities that I don't know the way. It's the most horriblest thing in the world. I hate it. So just got the bridge and a bit of the scenery. But what we're going to do now, I'm heading back to Manchester, going to the freight terminal to drop off this one pallet. So this trailer is a different trailer to what I normally drive. I'll tell you about it in a minute. So guys, this trailer I'm using is quite unique. It's called a Q7, I think it's called. And basically, if you look, these runners, basically it's for like airline cargo and stuff. So you can connect, so if you can imagine each section, you divide it into 4, and you can connect each quarter individually. So if you've got like 4 massive pallets on here, you can control each section individually. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I always ask people before I go to a location if it's okay for me to film or put them on camera. If they don't, I just won't put them on. A bit like I was just saying, 4 big massive pallets on here, you can control it all individually, and it's for safety reasons. So if you go to like an airline hangar and you get 4 big pallets, and you've got a fork truck can't get them off. So what you do, you lift up the front slightly, and you can control each section individually. So the back end, you pull the airline, and it slides off, and you can press it and it brakes, and you can move each pallet along the trailer individually. Right, that's that place done. I've got 2 more collections around this area, not too close, and then it's back. It's 2:30. I've had my break and everything, so it's time to crack on. Warm one today, mate, isn't it? Warm today. Easy as that. Guys, that is the second, should have been 3 collections, but I wanted to make the 3rd one in time. So that is the 2 collections done. And I'm heading back now, to get back. It's going to take me an hour and a half to get back. Yeah, I'll be back at 5:30. And it's hotter, but it's hot. It's honestly, I didn't realise it was going to be so hot today. It's 28 degrees. So I'm going to stop filming, put the window down, because I'm sweating my back out, and yeah, and I'll see you back at the yard. Guys, I'm not going to lie, I am absolutely knackered. It is now 6 o'clock, drop this paperwork off, going home, see my boy, see Maisie, bless her, she's not very well, got a bit of a dodgy tummy, and then I'm jumping on stream. Rin Rin. Hello, come here, say hello. Hello. Hello, boy. Hello, you okay? Oh. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Take care, and I'll see you next week.